Hello guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be predicting the Cleveland Browns season game by game. So, unless Baker Mayfield can pull something off incredible, I don't see the Cleveland Browns having a very good season. Nick Chubb is a very good running back, but their passing game, they do have two very good receivers in Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry, but I don't think they're going to be able to get the ball to them with a hole at quarterback, pretty much, unless Baker can somehow improve drastically next season. So, first game, Cleveland's playing Baltimore. I feel like this is an easy game for Baltimore. Baltimore's a very put together team. I think they're gonna have a very good season, and I'll be predicting their games in the next video. Next game, Cleveland against Cincinnati. So Cincinnati does have a new quarterback, and Joe Burrow will be a huge X factor for the team. I think he'll be the difference between them having a good and bad season this year. So I'm gonna say Cincinnati takes this one. Cleveland is definitely one of their games that they actually can win, and they play them twice a year. So Cincinnati's going to take this game. Next game, Cleveland against Washington, whatever they're called. Cleveland is definitely the better team. Washington, unless I don't know how Alex Smith's going to be able to play coming off an injury. If not, they're going to be starting Dwayne Haskins, who had a very poor 2019 campaign when he played. Cleveland's going to win the game. Next game, Cleveland against Dallas. Dallas, they could have a very good year. They have one of the most talented rosters in the NFL right now. They did get a new coach. And I think that they are going to be Cleveland. Next game, Cleveland against Indianapolis. Indianapolis has Philip Rivers starting. Philip Rivers is also a big X factor. He showed a few good years in San Diego whenever they were still in San Diego. But he was definitely not an elite quarterback. He has been known to create a lot of turnovers. He's very old. I don't think he's going to be very good in Indianapolis. So I'm going to say Cleveland takes this game. Next game, Pittsburgh against Cleveland. Pittsburgh definitely has a better roster, and if Ben Roethlisberger can play well, especially. If not, they have Mason Rudolph. But definitely Pittsburgh's going to take this game. Next one, Cleveland against Cincinnati. Same thing. I think Joe Burrow is going to be playing pretty well at this point, so I'm going to say Cincinnati takes the game. Next game, Cleveland against the Las Vegas Raiders. So the Raiders are they have Derek Carr at quarterback. If he could stay healthy, they could have a good season. But also, Derek Carr has been a very boring quarterback. So unless they can mentally retrain him to make him possibly throw a deeper pass or anything, and not just go for checkdowns every time, they might have a good season. But I'm going to say that Cleveland takes this game. I would like to see the Raiders be good. I mean, they have a very talented roster with Josh Jacobs, but we'll see if Derek Carr can figure this out. Next game, Houston against Cleveland. Houston's definitely the better team here. They did lose DeAndre Hopkins, but their offense is still going to be pretty good. They have number one receiver in Will Fuller. I think Will Fuller can also put together a pretty nice season, so I'm going to say that Houston's going to win. Next game, Cleveland against Philadelphia. Of course, the Wentz can stay healthy. I feel like Philadelphia could be a playoff team. I don't know if it's a fluke or anything, but Cleveland's going to win this game. I think by this point, Carson Wentz could be hurt, because that always seems to be the case. So yeah, Cleveland's going to take the game in Philadelphia. Next game, Cleveland against Jacksonville. Jacksonville is they're not great. I don't see them having a very good season. Everybody's hyping up Gardner. I don't think he's going to be able to completely put the team on his back like they need him to. He's not that kind of player. Leonard Fournette, if he can have a good year, that could help them. The defense has Josh Allen, who is actually very good. But we'll see. I don't think they're going to put together an incredible season. Definitely Cleveland's going to take the game. Next game. Cleveland against Tennessee. So Tennessee has a very good defense. Also, their offense. They just signed Ryan Tannehill to a 4-year deal, which surprised me because he pretty much just hands off the ball to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a bust. I think he's going to be a top 5 running back this season. He said he's improved on his speed and he's gained like 5 pounds of muscle over quarantine. We'll see if he needs those 5 pounds. So I think he's got enough. But I mean, as long as he can keep improving, I think the Tennessee can have a very good year. Last year they went to the AFC Championship. This year I feel like they could possibly do that again, or anywhere in the playoffs. I think they could be in the playoffs. They can be a threat in the playoffs. So Tennessee is going to lose this game to Cleveland. Cleveland, it's pretty shocking. Cleveland is doing pretty well, but they are playing not super good teams. Next game, Cleveland against Baltimore. Baltimore is definitely the better team, but I don't think that's arguable. Baltimore wins this game. Next game, Giants against Cleveland. Saquon will literally run over the defense in Cleveland. Giants are going to win this game. Next game, they stay up in New York and they're going to be playing the Jets. Jets are going to take this game. They did lose their heart of their defense, which definitely hurts the Jets, but I think they can put together a pretty poor season. Maybe 5-11. Next game, Pittsburgh against Cleveland. This is to close the season out. Pittsburgh's the better team. Pittsburgh's going to take this game. The only thing that I think might alter the results of this game is if Pittsburgh's going to be resting their starters because they've already locked up a playoff spot. I don't know what's going to happen there. If some teams do that, like last year, Lamar Jackson didn't play a single minute in the final game, but I don't know. It could really go either way. So definitely Pittsburgh's still going to take this game. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. If you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, make sure you go down below and look at all those, watch all those. So yep, see you guys.